Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. My name is John Green. I forgot to check whether Manchester United won or not, so I don't know where we are in the Premier League. But we have 4 games left. This one's against Burnley. All we can do from our perspective is win our games and hope for the best. Today I'm going to talk to you about stuff I don't know about because you seem to like that. Today specifically, I'm going to talk about Teen Wolf, which I know a lot about, but I don't know about your Teen Wolf. I only know about my Teen Wolf, which was from the 80s, and it starred Michael J. Fox. And he was like a regular teenager, but then he hit puberty and he started sprouting a lot of hair, and that happens to me too. And I was like, I can relate to Michael J. Fox in this movie. And then he became a big hero, and he won the big basketball game. And I think he won it with a free throw when he wasn't even so like being a Teen Wolf, in addition to making him a werewolf, made him an awesome basketball player. That was the shtick of the show. I don't know if that's the shtick of the current Teen Wolf. That foul was not on. Bad call, ref. So yeah, from what I remember, Michael J. Fox was really good at being a basketball player when he was a super hairy Teen Wolf, but then he wasn't as good at being a basketball player when he was just a regular guy. Oh, out of nothing almost. No. Oh, you know what though? That's how John Greens operate. You never know when they're going to strike. You know, sometimes it is on the usual far post run kind of situation like that. Oh, you just had to get it across to your husband. But you didn't. You didn't. You failed. You failed. You had one mission, John Green, which was to kick it to John Green, and you failed. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's dispossessed. John Green! Oh, it's saved. John Green was ready there for the rebound. It's a little confusing at times. Yeah, so he was really good at basketball when he was a wolf, but he was like really bad at basketball when he was just regular Michael J. Fox. And then at the very end of the movie, he like lost his wolfing ability, or he didn't turn into a wolf or something, and he had to hit a free throw just as himself, and he hit it, and oh my God, and he got the girl, and etc. It was great. It was one of the best moments since Rudy. Some say it's the best sport movie ever. I think it's Hoosiers, but some people still say Teen Wolf. But I guess anyway, now this went well enough. Oh, it has to be, but it isn't. This went well enough that they have decided to revive it 25 years later as some kind of television program for the Tumblr generation. And I only know about it from GIFs or GIFs. I say GIFs, but I don't want to offend GIF people. I try to be as inclusive as I can here on Hank Games. We're not about judging you. We are about trying to work together to find consensus and to love this beautiful game of football together. Come on. Look at John Green. He has no give up in him. Oh, he almost scored there. Just because of his total lack of give up. Look at this. He just goes, I'm going to turn, and then he just almost scores, but it's all for nothing, like everything in this worthless world. Sorry, that was too much. I don't feel that way. That doesn't reflect my actual feelings. I have a lot of hope right now. Specifically, great punch by the keeper. Full points there. I mean, it's Burnley. Surely we can beat Burnley. Come on. Okay. Come on. All right. Okay. So I'm going to guess that the current Teen Wolf is played by... is it Chris Colfer? No? Tyler Posey? Did he ever date Taylor Swift? He auditioned for Jacob Black in Twilight, so he was this close. Does he have a really V-shaped torso? I can't get over the shape of Taylor Lautner's midsection. It's so improbable and so great. It's just, yeah, like, I don't know. It's the exact opposite of, that I guess is the platonic ideal of a midsection, and it's just, frankly, not what I'm rocking. It has to be. Come on, you were right in front of the goal. You were alone in front of the goal. You got a great pass from Leroy Williamson, and somehow you couldn't finish. This is Burnley, guys. I don't mean to be dismissive, but you're the Swindon Town Swoodly Poopers. You have a chance to win the Barclays Premier League, and you're playing Burnley. You've got to find a way. You know, like, we've just got to. That was pretty good. Yeah. No. corner kick. Let's bring up the Santa Claus, see if we can make something pretty happen. Does he even play basketball in this version? I've never seen him playing basketball in any of the GIFs. He plays lacrosse. Come on. Really? Really, lacrosse? Really? I mean, how much has America changed that these days a white werewolf has to play lacrosse? It's just, I'm sorry. That's a bit much to me. I think he should be playing basketball still. It was a great, I don't know why you mess with a beautiful formula. But he's still a werewolf. They didn't change that, did he? Right. So he's still, and is he better at playing lacrosse when he's werewolfy? It doesn't say. I bet he is. I wonder if Michael J. Fox gets any kind of revenue from this. You got to think the guy who created Teen Wolf probably thought the train, had pulled into its final station after about, I think they made a Teen Wolf 2, but I think it was called TOO because it didn't have Michael J. Fox in it. Ball John Green, for the love of everything holy. Your beautiful red boots should lift you up high enough that then you don't miss the goal when you, it's just so frustrating. This is, I don't want to reiterate, Burnley, guys. It's Burnley. Are you going to give away your season to Burnley? Is that your big plan? I mean, we've had to have so many things go right. Go, Ball John Green! Go! Go! I feel like he's lost a step. To be fair, this game has been going on for 12 years, so he's probably 41 years old by now. Yeah. Lacrosse. Nothing wrong with lacrosse, of course. It's a beautiful sport. It's just kind of cliche to have, I feel like, is he a prep school kid? I imagine him as being a prep school kid. It's just kind of like, to me, it's a sport I associate with Northeastern prep schools. Oh, Leroy Williamson bounced off the ball in a very un-Leroy Williamson manner. 60th minute, we got 30 minutes to go, and you got to say the Swoodley Poopers haven't looked fantastic. I think it's time to bring on D. McGoldrielocks as our target man. And I think we've got to take a long, hard look at Leroy Williams at Twice as Vice and say maybe it's time for French the Remember when he scored? That was great. La 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 la. It's not a musical or anything, right? They didn't update it that much, so it's still just a regular television program. Drama. It's kind of a dramedy. That's what the movie was. It's on MTV. They have scripted content now? I mean, like more scripted than Jersey Shore. That surprises me. Well, what are you going to do? I'm not with it anymore. I took a meeting with MTV like a year ago, and they were like, could you do a show like this? And I was like, I've never heard of that show. They like said 6 different shows, and I was like, you just named 6 things. I have no idea what they are. I was like, one of those is based on a book I read, but that was it. That was as close as I got. I was like, I read Pretty Little Liars. I don't know. Guess they made that into a show, huh? Yeah. So I'm well and truly out of pop culture at this point. I think I can no longer. I'm never going to be a. Oh God, come on! Not to Burnley. Not to Burnley. I'm never going to be the host of or the star writer of a television show. I don't think it just doesn't really appeal to me that much. It seems like kind of a hard job, and you don't actually get to hang out with fans of the stuff that you make that often, which is pretty much my favorite thing. Like, do they have viewing parties for Teen Wolf 2? Probably not. Come on, D. McGoldrielocks. That was not a foul. No. Disagree. Strong disagree. Edgar, you dove. We both know it. All right, we got to, guys, 72nd minute. We've got to find a way to score. This is getting ridiculous. I'm a little bit embarrassed. It's Burnley. We have got to just go ahead and score. Come on. How about to John Green? John Green looks really tired, but you know what? Tired is part of life. Do coal miners complain of fatigue, John Green? No. Do they? Oh, come on. I got the ball was tackled away from me. That's my ball. Oh, it's Burnley, for God's sakes. Can't lose to Burnley. Can't lose to Burnley. Oh. Come on. Oh, that was closer. That was at least a near post cross, which I've been trying to do for like the last 5 seasons. Oh, come on, guys. 80th minute. I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk about Teen Wolf anymore. I got to try to win the game. There's John Green. There's John Green. D. McGoldrylocks going far post. D. McGoldrylocks. No. You know, D. McGoldrylocks needs to go on somewhat more adventurous runs. You know, toward the back post a little bit more. Come on. S. Holden Goldfield. Get in there. Yes. I love the way you played that. With courage and heart. It's beautiful to see. Oh, why? Why did you have to not go far post? Okay, we got one last chance, guys. One last chance to get organized. Try to get a goal. One chance. One moment of glory for team and country. It's a goal! David Goldrylocks in the 90th minute! Oh, he's big, he's red, he's found the perfect bed. D. McGoldrylocks, look at the hilarious dancing other John Green and Leroy Williamson were doing there. Oh, D. McGoldrylocks, cool as the other side of the pillow. Just brings it down with his chest, and then his beautiful red boots. Goal, 90th minute, brilliant substitution by the manager. Oh, and we escape against Burnley. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, the tension is palpable. Now, it is like the real Teen Wolf. Meredith just said it is, and it is like the real Teen Wolf. We just reviewed Teen Wolf and relived Teen Wolf all at once. Oh no! Mark Anderson! Oh, what a save off the line! Yo! Oh my God! Oh, we did it! Oh my God! Oh my God! What a save off the line! Oh my God! I have no idea who that was, but you saw who it was. Oh. Pure joy. Let's see if we can find out the latest Manchester United result. Oh my gosh. Oh. They didn't play. All right, I'll update you next time. Best wishes.